Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Gaming News Weekly Live. I'm late as hell. Kind of. I was running late. My bad. And I'm actually unprepared as hell for Gaming News Weekly. Unprepared as hell for Gaming News Weekly. I did not prepare like I usually do. It was good, right? I haven't prepared like I should have for Gaming News Weekly. And yeah, it's gonna be we're gonna have to freestyle this a little bit. Is my chat working? There's so many things just like that messed up. I think yesterday. And I need to get them motherfuckers working. Cause yeah, chat is not working right now. Hopefully my camera and mic is working. Is my camera and mic working properly? It looks like it. It should be. But yeah, hold on. Let me get chat working real quick. Cause I got my laptop open, so I can definitely see you typing in chat. I'm just trying to get it to come on screen. Because these things be not operational. I know I need to make some upgrades to my streaming, to my stream. One of these days I will sit down and get these things right. That shit did not work. What is actually going on here? Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Come on. This shouldn't be going like this. High key. But I was so busy this morning. So what the hell is actually going on here? That motherfucker just not working, bro. It's just not working. Okay, well, I guess I'll get the chat working another day. Because that motherfucker is definitely not working right now. And it should be. Maybe if I switch screens and come back. Maybe if I switch screens and come back. Because sometimes it'll just like reload. No, that motherfucker did not reload. Okay. I guess that's not it. Yeah, it's not it. That motherfucker just that motherfucker just not working, bro. But welcome back to the channel. It's Gaming News Weekly. A lot of things has been going on. Not a lot of gaming news has been happening this week. So I'm probably not gonna be streaming that long. Especially talking about gaming news. I probably could play the game or something after that, do a live stream on that. But for gaming news, it's hella light this week. Because the only thing that really happened, the big news, is that Microsoft is changing Game Pass. And I still don't know the extent of those changes. Because all the shit is going around is mostly rumor. Because that shit is not officially. It's not officially like talked about. What the hell? Why did it, bruh? What is going on here? Everything's just kind of tweaking today. What am I going to? I don't think there's been official confirmation of the Game Pass changes. Like who they actually affect. Because when I made the video, what day did I make that video? It feels like ages ago, but it was this week for sure. I need to go check. I've been getting comments. I dropped that video about Kendrick them yesterday or this morning. It was one of those days. It's actually kind of popping up, but like I hate that so many people would dislike the video when they disagree with you, but they won't say why they disagree with you. They just dislike the video and leave. And I'm like, okay, I mean, I made this video to have these conversations. There's some people in chat, they want to talk. They want to say what they think compared to what I think. A lot of people just don't want to like you. So they're like, oh, no, I don't like what you said. But what did I say that was false? And you still didn't answer the question. What was all this for? They don't have the answer to that question. They just follow the same shit everybody else follows. There's a couple people that said the same shit in my chat, and I'm like, you're regurgitating, bro. What do you think, bro? And the question still hasn't been answered. The question still hasn't been answered. And I know why. And you know, there's more different cultural people commenting on that video than it is the people I actually wanted to answer the question. And that's just the real of it. That's just the real of it. But hold on, let's go see when I made that fucking Game Pass video. That shit was on the 9th. What's today? Today's the 14th. Holy shit, that was hellas ago. But yeah, I made that video on the 9th, and we still haven't got much news after that. We still haven't got much news after that. And the shit that I read, and what the post that I made, them bitches don't go together, bro. Oh shit. They don't add up, bro. What am I looking for? Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. But I do want to talk about that, though. I do want to talk about the Game Pass thing, though, because I think, for sure, that the internet is blowing that shit the fuck out of proportion. For sure, I think they definitely blowing that shit out of proportion. Because from all the stuff that came out, let's pull up just a random article about Game Pass, because you know they're going to be shitting on it. You know they're going to be shitting on it. We could just go to news real quick. Game Pass news. Who do we want to go to? Game Rant. They stay talking shit. Venture Beast. Fucking Forbes. They like, oh, the price hike could have been handled much better. What do you mean? They haven't even announced that bitch yet. Not officially. You said, can he see us now? Can who see us? What? Well, I can see the chat, but I couldn't get chat to come on screen. So like everybody else can't see the chat. So only that, like, if you looking at chat, but like it usually pop up on screen, and sometimes the overlay just bugs out. But yeah, I can see the chat and read the chat. I always have the chat kind of offside on my laptop when I'm streaming, just in case the overlay kind of breaks down. Because sometimes it just don't work. Sometimes you'll come to stream and the overlay's working, everybody's chats are popping up and I can use it normal. But sometimes it don't work and I have to use the laptop to just re-chat off to the side. But yeah, I can read the chat and stuff. So you can be typing in chat. Y'all can be typing in chat. And I'm going to still read it. But yeah, let's go to Game Rant ass. What the fuck are they on about? $34 million. We don't care about that, bro. Like, it's still shrouded in confusion. Cause yeah, everybody's putting these fucking posts around, but there's no real confirmation out of here. Yeah, because this article is saying the same shit. I wish they had a link to the one thing, but they did. This is one part. I don't know who journalist this is, but I mean this is one thing I think I agree with that they say. Let me put this mud on screen real quick. Yeah, because they said rather than announce these Game Pass changes clearly, Microsoft has barely spoken about it publicly. Instead, they're letting outlets spread the word. Yeah, now this is the fact. This right here is why I didn't report on anything, because Microsoft ain't said shit them damn selves about this. But all these news journalists are going around. There's random ass pictures going around, like people making graphs of what you get and what you don't get, and the thing that when I made that video, the link that it went to from fucking, what is his name? I forget his name, bro. Tom Warren, that nigga Tom Warren's article, it said for new subscribers. So when I seen that, Tom Warren didn't say that in his goddamn article. He just said, "Oh, Game Pass niggas gotta pay $20." That's fine, bro. But I click on the goddamn source material, his own source material, and that motherfucker was like, for new subscribers, it was going to be $20. So I'm like, so are you spreading misinformation on purpose? Or is this shit just not confirmed for real? And it turns out Microsoft still ain't said shit themselves, bro. I waited all week. Because this shit was early in the week. Probably on Monday or Tuesday. One of those days. This is Sunday. That's why I waited to talk about this shit. Because, like, Microsoft ain't announced shit officially, because none of this shit actually happens until September. There's still 2 months of shit to go through before all these changes even happen. So this shit being kind of leaked early and is running rampant all over the internet. When Microsoft finally does come out and talk about this shit, it'll probably be in August. It'll probably be around Gamescom, maybe, because that's the next big event that Microsoft is doing. And they probably talk about the new Game Pass stuff there. Maybe. We don't know. But for right now, all we have is these random ass articles. Most of them are hit pieces. Can we see this fucking picture, like, bigger? Because this is just a random nigga from Twitter. I don't use Twitter for fucking news. So I'm not just going around just reading Twitter, bro, trying to figure shit out. Like, I usually take confirmed news and then I want to talk about it, share my opinion, things like that. I'm not just using Twitter to find fucking news and shit. You said, tell their audience they don't need a console, but they lock cloud gaming on Fire TV behind $20 tier. When you say shit like that, you know you're spreading misinformation. Because to say they locked it behind a $20 tier when it's only been in that fucking tier the whole time is crazy. He's saying that like Microsoft changed something. Like, oh, they put the Fire Stick thing on there and then they changed it so you only can get it if you pay $20 a month. That is out fucking outrageous, because it's always been in one tier. It's always been in the Game Pass Ultimate tier. What's up, Cool Breeze? So if it's always been in the Ultimate tier, no matter what Ultimate tier, no matter what the price of the Ultimate tier is, you always have to pay it to get cloud gaming on a fucking Fire TV. You would have always had to pay it to get cloud gaming on browser, to get cloud gaming on phones. Why would he put some shit like that out there? This is Twitter. This is why I don't use Twitter. Because you purposely put this shit up to act like Xbox did something wrong. They changed the price, yes. Do you like the price? No, don't fucking pay it. That's the easiest thing you could ever say. If you don't like the price of Game Pass, don't pay that shit. The business move that they make, it makes a whole lot of fucking sense. Especially after the fucking showcase they just dropped. Yeah, and this is a great deal for people in general. But how the hell are you gonna be like, tell your audience they don't need a console? They never told them anything. Cloud gaming has always been an option for Xbox for a long time. Whether it's xCloud on phones, xCloud on browser, xCloud on PC, or now on the fucking Fire Stick after they did it with Samsung on the TV, they've never once said don't buy our console. They've never said you don't need a console. But that's always been an option to access Xbox games. What? You said you got a PS5, you're not in this. I mean, PlayStation has their own thing. I heard PlayStation is doing a cloud gaming thing with, is it Google? Who is PlayStation doing their cloud gaming thing with? I think it's Google. I think it's Chromecast. I think they just announced that, or they're gonna announce that. That might just be information that's not out yet. You said Doc tried the Fire Stick. You said it was trash so far. I mean, cloud gaming in general. If you don't have a great connection, cloud gaming is always going to be bad. Why do you think Stadia shut down? Why do you think Luna is taking so long? And why do you think Nvidia is only on PC? Why do you think Nvidia is only on PC? Because it's real hard to get cloud gaming to feel like normal gaming unless you have flawless connection. Because latency and lag and shit like that will always happen. So if you got a Fire Sticks usually connect to the internet by Wi-Fi. Is it using the best Wi-Fi you got? Is it using the fucking 5 gigahertz or is it using 2.5? That is going to make a difference in your cloud gaming experience every time. So if you get a trash Fire Stick, put it on some trash Wi-Fi, you're going to have a bad time. But if he boot up cloud gaming on his Xbox, I know he has, and he compares the two, his Xbox is probably wired in with a Cat 6 cord going into a router. I bet he have a better experience on cloud gaming. So of course a Fire Stick is going to be trash. It's not the optimal way to play Xbox games. It's just a way to play Xbox games. You said PlayStation would raise their prices too? I mean, they definitely are. But the Chromecasting, is it Chromecast? Because PlayStation and Chromecast is doing a thing. But when is that thing starting? Because, yeah, you should be able to stream PlayStation games on Chromecast. When the fuck is that starting, though? I know that is definitely a thing that's happening. I don't know. I must have seen that shit somewhere else. You said Fire Stick is a very low-power device? You said it lagged just scrolling and downloading apps? I don't have a Fire Stick. I don't know many people that's going to be trying to play games on a Fire Stick. But the fact that you're able to play games on a Fire Stick, I mean, good on to you. I don't see it as a bad thing that you can play games on a Fire Stick. It's just like, who's actually trying to play games on a Fire Stick? There's no way niggas about to be trying to go boot up Black Ops 6 on a Fire Stick to play the game and think they're gonna have a good time. Like, that is outrageous thinking. That is really outrageous thinking for anybody. Like, if you're like, oh, I just want to get this Fire Stick, this $30, and I'm about to have the best experience playing all the Xbox games. I don't need a console, and then you go there and you have a shit fucking, you have a shit time, lagging all over the place. You might get disconnected from the cloud a couple times, and you're like, oh, this shit trash. Like, yes, bro, you chose a $30 Fire Stick to play games. What the hell did you expect, bro? But yeah, there's no actual confirmation of what the fuck Microsoft is doing because they haven't said anything themselves. That's why I haven't said much. That's why I haven't said much, because Microsoft themselves haven't said a damn thing publicly about this. So all this shit has been going on. It's leaked out onto the internet. But we don't know if these things are confirmed or not. We still have no confirmation yet, so I'm still sitting here like, bruh. Like, I can't be upset about some shit that can happen. Only about shit that will happen, bro. That is happening. That shit, I don't know. That shit's kind of crazy. But yeah, there haven't been much news besides this Game Pass change shit all week. Cause I've been looking at news all week and there hasn't been much to talk about in a sense because there's nothing going on. Nothing going on in gaming right now. So everybody's just focused on, oh, Microsoft is maybe going to charge more money in the future. Okay, what else? I don't know. There's not much else. There's not much else than that. But I mean, gaming has always been in this fucking weird place, bro. It's always been in this weird ass place. I heard Concord. People are playing Concord now. I think it's the beta for Concord Live. Because I've been hearing a whole lot about Concord. It might be on Steam. I should download it. Oh yeah, it did. It started yesterday. Have you played Concord? Hey Ray, you got a PS5. Have you played Concord? And if you have, is it good? Because the beta started yesterday, and I haven't heard good things about it. I can tell you that right now. I haven't heard a good thing about Concord. But I mean, it is just online niggas talking. So it could be an alright game. It's just like people online are going to say what everybody want to hear. They want to say the Concord is trash. I haven't played it, so I can't tell you. But it is on Steam, so I might download it and like make a video on it or some shit. Just to see how it is. Fucking Aspire has a fucking sale right now. Aspire is one of the worst developers I've ever come across, bro. They've ruined so many good people's names because they haven't made a game themselves. Steam, where is Concord? Is that motherfucker just not in this bitch at all? How the fuck do you find Concord, my nigga? I mean, it's not in top games right now, so I mean, that says something. It just started yesterday and it's not in top games. I mean, a lot of people are not playing it. Concord, that shit's $40. I thought it was going to be a free-to-play shooter. That shit's $40. Requires PSN. That's lovely. Where's the beta at, though? Do you have to buy the game to get the beta? That's probably why nobody's playing it. Because, yeah, how do you download the fucking beta for the game, then? Like I said, your Xbox controller. Your Xbox controller is compatible. Yes, I know. This is Steam, my nigga. But where the fuck do you find the beta for this game at? Oh, the open beta doesn't start until next week. Okay. So it's just the people that bought the game that got to play it yesterday. You said back in a sec? Okay. Who the fuck is the early access beta for? I swear this shit is not. Oh, I think it's just for PlayStation 5. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think it's just for PS5 right now. Some of these specs be kind of... They be having me thinking, like, I don't think these games are running properly. Because 1440p 60. You need a 3080 for 1440p 60 for Concord. It doesn't look like it should be. It should need that much power. All right, it's still pretty unclear on when you can access the beta because it says it's available, but like, do you get it for just buying the fucking game? They haven't said that. It doesn't say that on here. Okay, just fuck it. I mean, I'm not playing Concord. But if anybody is playing Concord, I would like to know. Oh yeah, what has been going on with fucking Assassin's Creed? I do want to talk about that. Because I've been hearing a whole lot of shit about Assassin's Creed. I heard there's like petitions going on. I heard they're trying to get the game to like, yeah, I heard like Japan just really doesn't fucking like this game. And I'm like, what? They're trying to get their politicians to shelf the game and everything. I'm like, Ubisoft, what did you do? Like, I know they make badass business decisions, but Ubisoft, what is going on with Assassin's Creed right now? Because I don't think the game looked bad. I think it's because Yosuke is the fucking main character, which is a weird ass choice for them. But I guess they didn't want to. They didn't want to be too like Ghost of Tsushima, so they're like, okay, we got to be different. But then they went Yasuke, and it's like, Yubi, bro, you could. It could have just been the girl. It could have been the girl. Yasuke's character model looks good though from the CGIs. They made that nigga look good. I'm not mad at it. It's just, why would that nigga be the main character of a Japanese game? That's the weird part. I think that's what people don't like. Cause he could have been in it for sure. But yeah, there's petitions to cancel the fucking game. And I'm like, that shit's wild, bro. All their games look kind of just fucking scuffed right now anyway. Because what is the freaking Outlaws game looks horrible. Outlaws look pretty fucking bad too. So it's a whole lot of like nonsensical fucking news to talk about today. There's nothing too good to actually talk about for Gaming News Weekly besides the Xbox thing, but there's still no confirmation on it. So we still have nothing to go off. No real news to go over. So I mean, we don't even have to do Gaming News Weekly no more. Not today. Because they ain't got no motherfucking gaming news. What the shit? Where the fuck is that chart? They're like, is Game Pass the best deal in gaming still? It's definitely still the best deal in gaming. What other deal in gaming are you getting? Like, when people ask that question, bro, like, your money is just as valuable as everybody else's. That is always going to be the case. But, like, how you spend your money is your choice to make. Do you think Game Pass is the way you want to spend money? Or do you want to buy every $70 game that comes out every year? You're probably not going to buy every one of them. You probably don't like every one of them. So it's like that's the case that you could spend your money exactly how you want to. Xbox Game Pass is probably still the best deal in gaming. Even after this motherfucker go to $20. Because what's matching it? What are you putting it up against? Are you putting it up against somebody's whole gaming library where they spent thousands? Because it's looking like a good fucking deal at that point, and you get new fucking games. Are you putting it up against a PlayStation Plus? Because it definitely looks better than anything you could pay for PlayStation Plus. So, like, it depends on what you're matching it up against. On if it's a good deal or not. Are you matching it up against random ass streaming services? You said you saw an article in the Arthur was saying it was a bad deal now? Because it has games you don't want to cover. I mean, that's exactly what gaming journalists do. That's exactly what they do. Because since they don't like it, they just put like, oh, it's bad. We don't need this. And it's like, you don't need it because you don't like it. That don't mean nobody else needs it. You're just on this fucking high horse. Because you have a platform to speak. It's so crazy how people act like that. Like, I'm not going to tell you not to buy some shit because I don't like it. No, if you like it, you buy it. Tell me that you like it. I want to see why you like it. I don't care that I don't like it. But I do want to know why other people like it. So, to go on record to be like, oh, Game Pass isn't a great deal. Like, bro, you can pay $20 and play Call of Duty for 30 days. Most niggas only play Call of Duty for 30 days. They don't play Call of Duty for that long no more. Unless, like, you know, you're a content creator and you're trying to make some, or you only play Call of Duty every year. But most people with more games to play than just Call of Duty are not playing Call of Duty every day. They're not playing Call of Duty for more than 30 days anyway. They might come back to it another month. Their friends might get it on sale and they're like, hey, bro, get on Call of Duty with me. Do you punch in another $20? Play Call of Duty real quick? Because you're going to drop it. Or you could spend $70, have this game, and then not touch it again. And it, like, those are the cases of Call of Duty every year. But the fact that now you can you probably could get that motherfucker for $1. You know there's all those, like, $1 free trials that niggas be abusing the fuck out of. One of them bitches definitely might come up. Or you might get, like, a free 2 weeks of Game Pass when you buy a random drink, like fucking Rockstar or something. They give you, like, a free week of Game Pass. And then you go in there, you play some great games, and you get the fuck out. Scot-free. That's a good deal. That's a real good fucking deal. Kubri was telling me, like, bro, use Gamefly. Bro, I would have used Gamefly. No lie. But my girlfriend took the Switch home. She took the Switch home because she was going to be there so long. So she took the Switch with her. And I'm like, damn. I would have definitely just got Xenoblade, sent it real quick. And tried it out, because I don't want to pay fucking $60 for Xenoblade Chronicles. Because Nintendo, for some reason, Nintendo's game prices are still full price on the fucking store, bro. And I'm one of those people, I'm lazy as hell. I don't want to buy fucking physical content. Go find it somewhere at the store. I don't think it's at Walmart. Because I don't want to drive that far. Especially to look at fucking Xenoblade Chronicles for cheap. So I'm like, I mean, I would have tried to rent it from Gamefly, but her ass is gone. She took the Switch, and I'm like, fuck. I guess I won't play the Switch. I mean, I still got gaming PC. I still got my Xbox. It's fine. But they don't have Xenoblade Chronicles. I mean, technically, I could pull some strings and had that shit going. And had that shit going right here. But yeah, they were blowing Game Pass out of out of proportion. These changes are not that big a deal. The weird thing that I do want to talk about, that I think I've talked about earlier this week, is the Game Pass standard thing. The Game Pass standard thing, the thing they don't have like day one games, the weird ass like middle tier from fucking core to ultimate is useless as hell. I know why it's there. It's a good business decision to make to like have that there, but it's still, it just looks dumb to have, because Game Pass console should have been just vacated. It should have been vacated when they made Game Pass Core. They should have got rid of Game Pass console instantly. So the fact that they changed Game Pass console into a weird like mix of Game Pass Core and standard Game Pass with no day one games is weird as hell. It's weird as hell, but I don't know what all goes into Game Pass fucking standard. Cause what else does it come with? Cause I've been trying to see that for the longest. Cause who has that fucking chart? Like the chart we were looking at on the one thing. Let's load up Xbox support. Cause I think that's where people are getting the chart from. Hold on, bro. There's some... Because it says starting July 10th, these are going to take effect. Price changes would go for new members. This is Xbox support. So if the prices are for new members, why the fuck are everybody uproaring about this? Because this is Xbox support says this. What? Game Pass console will no longer be a thing, but people that already got Game Pass console will still be having Game Pass console. But new people can't get Game Pass console. That makes sense. And they saying the new Game Pass standard option will come in the next coming months. And I'm like, this is Xbox support, bruh. So every news article that came out, they're just spreading misinformation. Like, what the fuck is this? This is just Xbox support, bro. I just go to Xbox support real quick, type some shit in, and look what we got. Look what we got, nigga. What? Oh my goodness. Cause it doesn't make sense to change all this for so many people. I mean, yeah, people love rage bait, but a lot of people don't do their own research. That's why I started doing Gaming News Weekly Live. Because I knew when I watch people on YouTube and when I read these news articles, that they're going to pick and choose the pieces they want to get clicks. And then you just dig a little deeper and you figure out these news journalists have been lying to us the whole fucking time. They're not telling the whole truth. They're not even trying to tell the whole truth. They're trying to get you to click on their fucking articles, bro. That is it. It's all just clickbait and rage bait. Because now everybody's going to spread this misinformation. It's going to get around. Everybody's going to be yelling about it. And it was so easy to just go to Xbox, type in this, and Xbox support pops up with, hey, 4 new members in bold fucking letters. 4 new members in bold fucking letters, bro. It is, oh my god. This is what I be doing too. Like, on a weekly basis, before I do Gaming News Weekly, I be going through and finding the topics, the news that we talk about, and I do all the journalistic investigating I possibly could to bring actual news to people. I didn't do that because I was busy. So I never even got to look up all the news, all the facts for myself before coming on live. And I came on live kind of late. But the fact that it was this easy to find. The confirmation that I've been looking for all week has just been posted here. And not a single one of those fucking clickbait article journalists posted the revisions. Posted the confirmation that these changes are for new people. Why? Because new people are going to be joining Game Pass because of Call of Duty. They're going to be joining Game Pass because of all the games coming down the line. Avowed is coming. Fucking Indiana Jones is coming. All those games are coming down the line. So everybody that already got Game Pass, why would they try to punish those people? No, they want those people to stay on Game Pass. They wouldn't try to get their ass the fuck out of here. But for the new people coming in, capitalize the fuck out of them. Of course, profiteer off their ass because you know they're jumping ship to come into Game Pass. So why not make a few extra bucks off of them? That is just smart business. That is just smart business. If you got products they want to partake in, you gotta pay for it. It's $20 worth it. It's $20 worth it. If it is, you pay the $20. If it's not, you can go somewhere else. Nobody's gonna stop you. It made sense. But they were pushing it like, oh, they're gonna force everybody to be paying $20. They're taking away Game Pass console. You can't have it no more. But it's still kind of strange that people still pay for Game Pass console separately. Because why the fuck are people still buying Game Pass console? Especially if it's on, like, if you got Game Pass console and it's on automatic renew, your ass should be on Game Pass Ultimate. What are you doing? Because you're paying the same amount. You're paying the same amount if you buy Xbox Live Gold for $60 or whatever the fuck it is a year. I think those prices are going up too. But like, if you're buying that already, $60 a year every year, and then you got Game Pass Core on Revolve for $11 a month for a whole year, you're paying the same amount of money as niggas paying for Game Pass Ultimate, and we get more perks. You get more things out of it. I don't know. Like, for those gamers, I would have to talk to some of them to see, like, what thought process goes into them still doing this when Game Pass Ultimate is the better option. And it's almost cheaper. It's almost cheaper. But, I mean, if they just join Game Pass console sometimes, then I guess it makes sense. And that's why they're making Game Pass standard. Because if you don't want to be on Game Pass all the time, a lot of niggas don't want to be on Game Pass all the time. So they have their Game Pass Core, which is Xbox Live Gold. It makes sense. You want to play online games, you want to do all that, they have that for you. And then you just join Game Pass when you see some games you want to try out. So if they have a lineup of games, if fucking February comes around and Xbox dropped 4 games this year and they all go into Game Pass at the same time and they all hit Game Pass standard at the same time, of course niggas gonna pay that, what, $10, $15, whatever it costs to get Game Pass standard. They're gonna go in there, they're gonna play their single player games, have a good old time. They get a whole month to play all the games they want, and then they just go the fuck away again. That's just smart gaming. It makes sense. It makes financial sense. It makes business sense to have this because those are the people that's jumping in and out of Game Pass. If you're reoccurring, if you're renewing, you might as well just get Game Pass Ultimate. You might as well just get Game Pass Ultimate. Because, I mean, it's going to be good. And if you already had it, I mean, it's not changing for you. Not yet, anyway, because this is for new members. Oh, that's so bad, bro. That just make me hate gaming journalists even more. It make me just don't like gaming journalists even more. Because if this is the lengths that they go to push agendas in news, you know they're pushing agendas in everything else. Because why is this even a big enough deal to be pushing an agenda on? Fucking Game Pass changes. You can't just tell the news like it is. It was good, Cool Breeze. It's kind of sad, bro. But Cool Breeze, since you just came back, this is Xbox support, and this is what it says, bro. The changes go into effect for new members for Game Pass Ultimate, Game Pass Core, and PC Game Pass. So all the shit that was going on all week, all these journalists typing up their articles saying, oh, Game Pass isn't good no more. Game Pass isn't worth it. Game Pass is changing. It's only for people joining into Game Pass right now. Not for the motherfuckers that already had Game Pass already going. Game Pass console is going away for new members. I think I said this in the video I made Monday. Like, that shit said new members, didn't it? So what the fuck was all the whoop about? And this is Xbox support. And it, again, says new members. It said members that already got it and that are already on fucking automatic renew is still going to have the same membership. That means they're still going to have day one games. They're still going to be paying the same price they've been paying. So why is none of the news journalists reporting the actual facts of this change? And you know, all the hit piece YouTubers are the same way. Because they get their facts from the gaming journalists. And then they make their fucking YouTube videos. And it's like, oh my god. It's just a cycle of regurgitation of fucking information, bro. They cycle the fuck out of information. And they just regurgitate it. They just regurgitate it. I just got a thing. I swear, people come into my comment section and say some of the say some of the dumbest shit, bro. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness, bro. I don't even know what to say to most of them. Oh shit. I was responding to some comments. You said the lack of comprehension is unusual in some Pete's? Yeah. That's exactly how it be. I mean, yeah, I understand why people are upset, but I mean, when you get fed misinformation that will make you upset, of course you're going to be upset. Because somebody told you shit you didn't want to hear. But then when the facts come out, and it doesn't get fucking clarified by anyone, everybody just walking around mad for no goddamn reason, bro. They're upset at Game Pass and Xbox for no reason at all. Because if you're an Xbox partaker, if you already partake in Game Pass, this doesn't affect you. Did they tell you that when you heard this news? Hell no. They left that part out on purpose. Because they knew 90% of motherfuckers wasn't going to read into it. Then it became an echo chamber of the bullshit that they told you. And everybody's upset. And it's like, you can't make this up. But I was responding to niggas on that fucking Kendrick Lamar video, bro. I mean, yeah. Cause a lot of people will hear what you say, but they won't actually be listening. They won't actually be listening to you. And I know that when I make videos that's not about gaming and about other things, and then people come in the comment section, they just say words. They just say words. And I'm like, I feel like you didn't watch the video, or you just didn't understand what I'm talking about. And then I comment back to them, and then they read what I say, and they be like, never mind. And they just fucking leave. Dislike the video. I mean, it's fine. It's cool. But, that's exactly how these things be going. That's just reality we live in, bro. I've learned that. You can't be like singular minded. Especially around a lot of people that don't wanna feel not a part of something. Because they want to be a part of something, bro. Or they're missing out. They just think like, oh no, I can't do that. Yeah, you can. Stand 10 on your own, bro. A lot of people won't stand 10 by themselves. And you know there's a lot of that on the internet. Because when you say some shit out loud and motherfuckers don't agree with you, the first thing they're gonna try to do is convince you to come to their side. Like, what you're thinking is wrong. You should come over here and think like us. And it's like, no, nigga, tell me why you think that first. And they can never fully explain it. They can never explain why they think the way they think. They just say the same shit you already heard and you already don't agree with. And you're like, no, why do you think the way you do? Why do you think the way they do? For the same exact reasons. And it's like, okay, bro, so you don't have your own thought process. It's fine. That's fine. I'm going to just stay over here, solo, alone. But yeah, gaming news is kind of scuffed this week, bro. This is all I had to talk about. Like, high key, there was no other big gaming news this week besides this. I think there was some news about Dragon Age going somewhere. Yeah, you say you never subscribed to the Hive Mind group thing shit. Like, a lot of people do though, because they like when people around them say and do the same things they do. Because people feel comfortable when everybody's doing and thinking the same thing. And I kind of feel bad for them in a way. Because you can't, like, how can you not be cool with somebody and not be the same as them? Like, that's a thing I've never understood. There's people that don't hang out like, oh, bro, if you like this thing, I can't talk to you, bro. It's like, why not? Because you don't like the thing that I like? What? That's it? And a lot of people are like that, bro. You see it online with just basic shit, like gaming. Motherfucking PlayStation niggas don't like Xbox niggas. For what? What? Why? Because that nigga don't like PlayStation. Who cares? You can still be cool. It's one of those things, bro. But then they congregate together. They get a whole little festering hive of just brain rot, you know, and they just talk to each other. You said more people should do critical thinking? I don't think people critical think no more, bro. Like really just look at it for themselves and like just sit with it a little bit and think about it. Like listen to something and not try to react to it at all. Just think about it, digest it, understand it. I don't think the large majority of the online population does any of that. I don't think they seek more knowledge because one, they instantly get hit with all the nonsense to shove them away. So the ones that do seek more knowledge, what do? They get shunned. They get belittled. Because not that you wanna just join the shit that everybody's saying, but you do want to learn more about it. And they be like, oh no, if you don't like what we like, you gotta go. And it's like, okay, then fuck you. I'll just go somewhere else. So you leave clueless, mindless. That's why a lot of people don't try to think more into it. Mostly because they're too scared to. And the other ones just don't want to think about it anyway. They're going to let somebody else do the thinking. And they just continue going down their path. It's one of those things. You see it all the time. Bro, I see it in the comment section a lot. I see it in the comment section of my videos a lot. And it's like, okay, I'm going to still talk to you though. Because I want you to tell me exactly how you feel. In every way possible. I want to hear it all. And a lot of people, they will comment. You comment back, they won't say a goddamn word. They won't say a goddamn word because they're like, damn, I wasn't expecting this. They weren't expecting you to want more. They just wanted to say their piece and run away. Because they're like, oh, nah, he's not going to respond anyway. Nah, nigga, I want to hear it. I want to hear exactly what you got to say. That's why I be in my comment section all the time, bro. See, I know that'll be kind of fucking hard. Like when niggas be having like millions of subscribers, I know they don't be in the comment section. Because like how can you wouldn't be able to talk to all those people. And YouTube is real bad at telling niggas that they commented. So I might miss some comments. So if you comment, somebody else comment, I might miss them hoes. Because YouTube themselves won't tell me that you commented. They would just highlight a random comment that came through. So like if a comment is getting a lot of likes or if it's like a paid comment or something like that, that should have popped to the top. So if you go to the channel and you hit, I'll forget the button, but you get paid for comments and shit, that shit pops to the top instantly. Or if your comment gets a lot of likes, I think YouTube would like share that, hey, this person commented. But like if 4 people comment at the same time, YouTube will send one of those comments to me. And then I'll open it to try to read it, and then I will see 4 other niggas commented. And I'm like, where did these comments come through? I've never even seen them. And then you would try to go back, go through them. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. YouTube needs to get better at that. But other than that, I mean, I think that's why live streaming exists. So you can actually read chat, talk to people. But I know that should get hard. When you start getting like thousands of people and they're talking all at the same time, I know that shit can get brutal. Just thinking about it, I know that shit could be just tragic. Because you would never get to talk to everybody. You're gonna miss something. And I guess that's why the paid comment exists. But that shit is still kinda scuffed. I mean, I'm not against it, but like I don't think people should need to pay money to be heard. Especially when they want to talk to you. That's a mindset that shouldn't have came about. But I understand why that's a thing. Because you know not everybody's going to buy a comment. So the ones that buy a comment are the ones that want to be heard the most. And they kind of... It's give or take in that situation. It's definitely give or take in that situation. But yeah, high key... I'm about to end Gaming News Weekly. I'm about to end Gaming News Weekly right here. I could probably just go play the game or something. But I'm actually going to go get some motherfucking... more comments? Hold on. Because I think more comments are coming through than I can fucking see. Oh, did you see? Never mind. Never mind. Go to this fucking video's comment section. Because I know it's popping the fuck off. There's 30 comments. I know I've been responding. This nigga sent me a YouTube video. About what? Drake's 99 problems. You sent me a video about a fucking rap beef and said educate yourself. This shit, bro. This is the shit I'm talking about. That's just jokes. Oh, it was somebody that was just spouting nonsense in the comment section. I mean, I guess I can show you the comment section. Where are we? Because I'm just reading comments to this fucking Kendrick's video. Because those are the ones like coming through right now. Some of them, though. And I'm trying to like catch up on them. There's quite a bit of them that I missed. Because like some of these... God damn it. What are you doing, YouTube? I didn't want to select anything. Because I'm responding to some of them talking about it. You said, then you don't even want to hear it? I mean, yeah. I was about to end Gaming News Weekly. I started reading these comments. I probably should end it because, like, there's not much gaming news this week. It was just the Xbox stuff, really. He said, yeah, sound dumb as fuck like you that voice. What? Somebody wrote that, nigga. What are you talking about? You sound so fucking dumb, non-educated, sad. What? Is it a fucking toddler writing this shit? The culture Drake was never from. Please take you in your ignorant ass channel to fuck off YouTube. This has to be a goddamn toddler, bro. This has to be a fucking child. It doesn't make... How can you type like that? You have all the time in the world to type out a comment. Yeah, it's just a fake account because they don't want to come out themselves. They don't want to stand 10 on their own 2 feet. Nah, nigga, they gonna hide. It's fine. They can hide. They can comment. It's good engagement. But like, you say the culture Drake was never from. Because this is the video I made. Can you see the video that I made? I said, what culture is Kendrick defending Drake from? What was he defending Drake? Like, what was he defending the culture from? What culture was he defending from Drake? That's what I asked that in the video. Because I'm like, all I've seen Drake do is make fucking music. All Drake has ever done is made music. What the fuck was Kendrick's problem with Drake really? Because it wasn't about him making music with Metro, making music with Future, making music with Lil Baby, with 2 Chainz. All the shit he was saying. And I'm like, you didn't have a problem with him because he's been doing that shit for a long time. So what was Kendrick's actual problem with him? And not a single one of these niggas can explain that. They try to tell me what they think Kendrick thinks. This man was like, Kendrick believe black people are Israelites. I don't give a fuck about that, bro. I don't give a fuck about that. What are you talking about? What are we talking about, bro? Because the shit Kendrick be saying and the shit he might be thinking are two different things. The shit he actually does. You said the newest beef upcoming. I mean, Kendrick's not gonna beef with nobody else. We all seen what Eminem was saying on his album. You think a single person is gonna try to say anything? You said concerning Trump. Oh, bro, hold on. We gotta go look. Hold on, nigga. We gotta go look at those pictures, bro. That nigga Trump stands fucking 10. I need to find that goddamn picture. How do you even find the pictures, bro? Cause the shit that happened. I just want to see one picture of this nigga. I just want to see a picture. Where's the pictures? No, I want to see a picture of Trump standing 10, bro. Cause the picture is so fire. Yeah, bro. They tried, they failed, and they made a fucking legend, nigga. Where the fuck is the picture? God damn. I want to see the picture so bad. Oh shit, that's one of them. No, I need to see a picture of that nigga Trump standing 10. That nigga need to drop an album, bro. we need a Trump album with that fucking picture. God damn, bro. I can't find a good one. How do you even find shit? I want to see that picture, bro. It's so fire, bro. God damn it. God damn it. If I type in Trump right now, do I get the picture? Cause that nigga was flexing. Hold on. Hold on, this picture right here. It's a good one. Where the fuck is it? You can't clickbait me with that fucking picture and not have it in this article. Damn, that derpy as hell. They clickbait me with that picture, bro. It's not in his article at all. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, they really tried that nigga, though. God damn it. I want to see that fucking picture. Go to images. Oh shit, there it is. There it is. It's standing 10. That nigga stand 10. Where is it? I need to put it up on screen. Because this shit is so fire, bro. You can't make that shit up. Nigga really pulled the All Might. This nigga really pulled the All Might, bro. Hey, what's good? Hey, he really pulled an All Might. That shit was clean as fuck, nigga. You said, hey, bro, it called him Trump Shakur. That nigga Trump got shot. He got shot at on stage giving a speech. Got grazed on the ear. And still, enough time with Secret Service trying to take him off stage. He's like, nah, nigga, wait. I gotta strike my shit. I'm like, that nigga Trump a real ass nigga, bro. I don't care what nobody. You cannot like Trump. You cannot like Trump for whatever reason. But you gotta respect the fuck out of nigga for standing 10 right there, bro. You gotta respect the fuck out of nigga for standing 10 right there. Because there's niggas would have been running and ducking for their life, bro. And that nigga Trump stopped and stood there. Nigga put his hand up. Nigga, we ain't going nowhere. I'm like, America, nigga, that's America right there, bro. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. You gotta respect a nigga like that. You can not like him all day. You can not like him all day. You gotta respect a nigga like that, bro. There's no way. See, growing up in the hood, everything's kind of watered down. You don't really hear too much politically. They just tell you like, oh no, we don't fuck with Republicans. And you're Democrat all the time. So you get like fed that from a young age. Usually, essentially. Then you get out into the world and you start learning shit on your own. And you're like, why the fuck was we just voting Democratic all the time? Like, why were we doing that? Nobody knows, bro. It's just passed down. They just throw that shit to you. Come on now, bro. That nigga Trump stood 10. That's respect right there, bro. I gotta respect that nigga. I gotta go to the poll. I'm gonna be like, put that nigga Trump on a ballot, nigga. I'm punching that fucking card, bro. I'm punching that card. Because this right here, bro. That shit's fire. They really tried to take nigga out. And he stood there like, y'all want me, nigga? Come get me. He probably shouldn't have did that. Secret Service like, hey, Mr. Trump, can we get the fuck safe, please? And he's like, nah, fuck that shit, nigga. We going to the trenches. That nigga has had 2 of the greatest photos to come out this year. Where the fuck is Trump's mugshot? Go to the Trump mugshot. Did that nigga start selling t-shirts? This nigga Trump is a visionary. That nigga made shoes. I don't know why the fuck he had shoes. Them motherfuckers ugly. But where the fuck is that nigga mugshot? We need to look that motherfucker up. Cause this nigga can drop 2 albums this year, 2 different covers. You said, nah. It's not just that. But it's just the fact that he's standing 10 on what he says. Because why would he stand 10 right there? You say you mess with the kicks though? The shoes, the golden ones? Them motherfuckers look kind of weird. Maybe because I never liked the Chuck Taylor style. So that could just be me being biased because like all shoes that look like that. Since back when I came up and I went from like a 5.5 to like a fucking 9.5 shoe in like a year. And I started having to go try shoes on and shit like PF Flyers and shit was like popping at the time. I could not wear them fucking shoes. My feet look like flippers and shit. I'm like, I'm not wearing these, bro. Blazers was popping off. I couldn't wear that shit. I had 1 pair of Blazers. Them motherfuckers made my feet look long as shit. So I was like, I'm not wearing these fucking shoes, bro. I couldn't do it. So like, it could just be me. The internal bias of me not wanting to have shoes look that motherfucking long. But where that nigga mugshot at? This nigga Trump mugshot could be another fucking album cover, bro. This nigga just got you just know. You just know this nigga's about it. And it's not just because he got shot at. It's because the way he reacted when he got shot at. Because you know a lot. You see a lot about people when they react to things. You said you not with all the theatrics. Saying panic, but we do not have to act like we on set. I mean, I don't think we're on set. A lot of motherfuckers were going wild. You said not saying panic? I mean, Trump didn't panic. That nigga was legit the one under fire. He didn't panic. He stood there with his hand up. Nigga, what? What? And I'm like, something's different about him. Something different about that nigga. Because people were running. They were screaming. And then that nigga stood there and was like, I ain't going nowhere, nigga. And motherfuckers stopped running and screaming. They like, hold on. Wait, this nigga's not scared. That nigga's not scared, bro. I mean, he is like 70. Like, he old as fuck. So, like, he got nothing to be scared of at this point. But still, like, his own Secret Service were trying to rush that nigga. And he was like, nah, nigga. They trying to run me out the city. They want to run me out the state. I'm not fucking running. That's symbolic. That nigga's different. And I just I disagree. I agree with that. I resonate with that. That nigga's like, I'm not motherfucking running. Even when they was locking this nigga up, this nigga made t-shirts. He dropped shoes. He in court. He's telling motherfuckers like, yeah, I paid him. I'm like, this nigga, he's really out here. And I respect that, bro, because he's not hiding. This nigga's outside. This nigga reckless as fuck. He just happened to be a good politician. No, I don't even think he's a good politician. High key. I don't think he's a good politician. But he does know business. He knows business. He know his shit. He know his shit. Sometimes the economy is kind of rough. All the young motherfuckers coming up, they gonna have a hard ass time. We talking about the people right now having a hard ass time. But there's motherfuckers about to graduate high school. There's motherfuckers that just graduated high school. What can they do right now? The economy is cooked. So I mean, there's a whole lot. I'm not political like that, but there's a whole lot. There's a whole lot that go into that. And that this fucking mugshot, bro, peak. That shit's peak as hell. But yeah, you don't gotta be theatrical about it. Niggas shouldn't be getting assassinated. I don't think they should have resorted to that for anything. But some kid, because I heard it was a young person, was like, oh nah, we getting that nigga out of here. And they tried. They definitely tried. I got another comment from there. I really need the in-game news weekly, bro. What am I doing? I need to just go. This is about the authenticity of hip hop. Even though he collabs with younger artists, really often everyone tends to not like him afterwards. It's not coincidence or jealousy. Indicates that the culture vulture he is being accused of really fake. Rather than being himself, he tries to play gangster persona on one song, soft guy, and then playboy. You said all you know is if you lose it might have to disappear for a week and people gonna go crazy. You said AK was playing, it wasn't a black dude that fired those shots? Block Boy, Dirk, Blue, they love. You said they love who? You said they love Drake. I mean, yeah, I'm reading these comments about that video because, like, now that the beef is over, we still don't know what the fuck Kendrick was on about. I still don't know what the fuck Kendrick was on about. I ain't listened to the songs. They could drop all these breakdown videos all they want, but like, these are academics. Yeah, where were they in Pennsylvania somewhere? You think niggas that fucking brave? I don't think niggas that crash out to go try to assassinate Trump. What they have nothing to gain from that. I don't think they would crash out that far. I don't think anybody should crash out that far. But the fact that somebody did, I don't think they would be black. Because I didn't even know Trump was having a rally. Most niggas probably didn't know Trump was having a rally. Because it was out the blue. But yeah, I was reading the comments on that video, and people, some people expressing themselves. Some people were just saying things. One nigga said the culture that Kendrick's trying to defend Drake from is hip hop. And it's like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, there's not only one hip hop culture. That's what I was saying in the video. There's not one. There's not one. There's no unity in this. So when Kendrick said he speaks for the culture, I'm like, what culture are you speaking for? Because you've never spoken for the culture that I've known my whole life. You've never once spoken for that culture. There's nobody around that I've grew up with and all the shit that we've been through. It's like, hey, bro, put that Kendrick on. It might have been in your side of town. It might have been in your state, not in mine. So I was like, so what is he actually on? What culture is it? Because I've never been a part of that culture either. And that's what was so weird about the discourse going on when people talking about this beef. I treat it like rap beef. It's nothing deeper than fucking rap beef. Kendrick don't like Drake. Drake probably didn't give a goddamn about Kendrick until Kendrick started cooking the fuck out of him. And then he was like, oh, wait, this nigga's real deal for real. Then it was too late. Yeah, it's like they need to leave Drake alone. Yeah, that's what I was getting at with that video. Because a lot of people in the comment section, hold on, bro, I can just pull the comment section back up. Because there's people that really think this nigga Kendrick is a great guy. And it's like, that nigga's been a hypocrite his whole fucking career. But they don't know that because they listen to Kendrick music. Everybody on the outside that didn't listen to Kendrick, you can see over there when Poetic Justice came out, him and Drake is making music together. He's on tour with Drake. Everything he said in Poetic Justice, you can tell he was fucking lying. He didn't believe that shit. He don't believe none of the shit he was saying. And then it comes out all these years later, he dropped an album. Yeah, I was cheating on my girl the whole time. I was on tour just fucking bitches. And it's like, damn, Kendrick. You say you fell asleep, Ray? It's fine, bro. Gaming News Weekly just turned into some other shit. It just turned into some other shit today. Because, I mean, there's not much gaming news. But, like, it's real crazy that they think this nigga Kendrick is not a hypocrite, bro. They think Drake is an industry plant. Hold on, bro. Let's bring this up. And I'm like, why do people think like this, bro? I'm really trying to figure out why the fuck motherfuckers think like that. Like this nigga Drake couldn't have just worked hard and made music. Yeah, niggas can like him over time. You said you woke up just slapped her head? Bro. She gotta respect your sleep, bro. But yeah, look, bro. They said, look who co-signed him early in his career, bro. It's weird that his radio song would include Eminem, Wayne, and Kanye. And I'm like, do niggas just not know how music is made? Drake was already making songs, making good fucking hits before Forever came out. Forever just might have been the biggest thing he made. Because it had the fucking Sprite ad campaign. That's why it got that big. But Forever wouldn't have been that big of a song if it didn't get that Sprite ad campaign. And they all made a lot of money on that song. But do you not know these niggas rap? They pay to put each other on songs all the time. They're not all friends and family. Most of them just pay to put niggas on songs. You don't have to like each other. This is their job. They do a job. They make music for us to pay and listen to. so they can make money. It's their fucking job. It's not that serious. Drake does his job. He does his job real fucking well. He's been number one for a long time. That means he do his job real well. Motherfuckers are upset at Drake. Wait, where's the comments at? Because they talk about like, it's black culture. Rap is not just black culture. And oh, that was you in the comment section. I see you. But yeah, I'm like, I listen to Korean rap. You know, I heard the rap dude from BTS before I knew what BTS was. I heard one of his songs on SoundCloud hellas ago. I didn't understand what the fuck he was saying because he's Korean, but the song kind of slapped. And you can go look it up on YouTube and like read the subtitles. But I'm like, this shit kind of slapped. He was just a Korean nigga. I didn't know what the fuck he was. There was the higher brothers in fucking Japan. Them niggas can rap. They might rap in Japanese, but them niggas can still rap though. I listen to fucking British rappers. Motherfuckers think like, oh, it's just black culture. Like, oh, Drake's not from the United States. He shouldn't be rapping, bitch. 21 Savage is not from the United States either. He's still getting shot up in the hood. He still lost his brother in him. What the fuck are we on about? What the fuck are we actually on about? And he say people don't think. Oh wait, go back. Where's it at? This one. He said he got exposed for being fake multiple times. What the fuck do you mean being fake? He's just a fake persona. He's building to cater to different audiences. How is that a bad thing, bro? If this nigga Drake can cater to every audience possible in music, that means he's really fucking good at his job of making music. If you're upset about that, I don't think you like music. I don't think you like fucking music. Because how can you be mad at a nigga that being good at making music, bro? Rather, it's authentically him or not. If he get on a song with 21 Savage and 21's talking about him getting shot up in the hood in Atlanta and his brother and him dying, and Drake can rap on that song and make it cohesive, how is that a problem? Yeah, bro, Forever was such a good fucking amalgamation of artistry, because I was like, that was the big three of the time. What is that, like 2008? 2009? Maybe? I forget. It was a real long time ago. But Forever was one of those songs like Drake is up and coming. Everybody know Drake is up next. And the big three at the time was Eminem, Lil Wayne, and Kanye West. And all them niggas, none of them niggas really like each other. They all had fucking strategic, like, bars against each other all the time. Like, Eminem be dissing Lil Wayne and Lil Wayne be dissing Eminem, and they're on the same fucking song. Have niggas not listened to Lift the World? Have niggas not listened to No Love? These niggas have been going bar for bar with each other forever. They might not be the bestest of friends, but they're not about to try to ruin each other's careers because of it. No, both of them niggas rap. Both of them niggas got they wave in rap, and they were cooking the fuck up. But when Kendrick saw that J. Cole and Drake was doing that, he like, nah, nigga, I gotta ruin this shit right now. Kendrick, you've been retired for like 4 years. They included you because you're one of those niggas to them. And now you're here just ruining rap. Nobody can have fun in rap no more. You're like, nah, nigga, we gotta be serious. Nobody trying to be serious. Niggas trying to make money. You said it was an important moment in rap, but you don't like the song much. I mean, I was listening to Forever at the gym. Oh, like, it was this week, one of the days I went to the gym this week. And, like, the song still holds up pretty well. But, like, I've never listened to Forever and thought that Eminem had the best verse. But I did hear that the one of the new songs Eminem dropped, and he was like, he's still trying to figure out who has the second best verse on Forever, bro. And he's like, who got the second best verse? I'm like, Eminem, you got the second best verse on Forever. What are you talking about? Like, because to me, Wayne came on it. Wayne came into Forever and slid on that song, bro. He glided through that song so fucking smooth, and then he just stepped out. One of the cleanest rap verses. He just slid through that song and just walked away. And motherfuckers like, damn, nigga, you just gonna come in, just say a couple fire bars, and just walk the fuck away. And I didn't listen to Eminem at the time, not really. So like Eminem was in there like just being rowdy as fuck. That's what I heard the first time, the first couple times until I actually started listening to Eminem. Like Recovery came out, I think after, and I started listening to Eminem actually. And then I kind of got on to what Eminem has been doing. But at the time, we in the hood, bro. We listening to Webby and Boosie and Yo Gotti and shit. Like we're not listening to goddamn Eminem. So, of course, whatever the fuck Eminem was saying on that song meant nothing. We heard 808s and Heartbreaks. Niggas was listening to that. So, we understood Kanye West. Drake was coming up. We heard some of his songs. You said, yeah, and Wayne had the best verses. Yeah, like, depending on where you came from and who you was listening to, most people are not saying Eminem had the best verse on Forever. He think he does because he went the fuck off. But, like, come on now, if I'm listening to Forever, Wayne has the best verse. It is a toss-up between Kanye West, because Kanye West was saying some real shit too. I'm not even gonna fake. Kanye West was saying some real shit too. Eminem was trying to go off. You say you're not old enough for that song? I mean, I understand, Ray. You're kind of young. The song came out a long time ago. But it's a pretty good song to look back on. And we were just talking about that because somebody in the comment section brought it up. Somebody brought it up. Because he was talking about Forever when Drake was on the song with him. Like, Drake was putting in fucking work. And if he paid for 3 features of the best rappers at the time, that's a good business fucking move. I don't understand how you could be mad at that. And they say, oh, he's industry plant. Come on now, bro. People just say that shit because they don't want to congratulate hard work. They don't want to recognize talent. They don't think people can put in effort no more. So either you get there by somebody putting you there, or you're never going to be there. That's exactly what these motherfuckers got in their brain. They're like, oh, me working hard isn't going to change anything in my life. If I'm not chosen, I'm not chosen. That's your problem. Mentally, motherfuckers are broken. Because they don't think Drake worked hard to get to where he is. That nigga was Wheelchair Jimmy on a fucking TV show. Who's going to take this nigga serious as a rapper? Not a damn soul. So he probably had to work his ass off to be even recognized as a rapper. And to get to the top, that means he had to work even fucking harder. He had to work even fucking harder. That money is not coming from nowhere. When that nigga can blow $1 million on a fucking Tupac ring that made Kendrick mad and come out of retirement, you don't just get that money from anywhere. Niggas probably had to work hard for that shit, but nobody's gonna say that. They're like, oh, nah, he was using motherfuckers. He's just doing this. And I'm like, what? You say don't listen to rap, you be chilling? Listen to those musicals? God damn it, Ray. You and the goddamn musicals. I heard some Indian musicals, because I have some Indian friends. And they like prescribe shit to me. They tell me things. Cause buddy said hip hop. Hey, this bro right here. This bro right here was like a motherfucking. This nigga's like a motherfucking music teacher or some shit. Cause I'm talking about. That nigga low key tried to insult me with the first sentence. I can let it slide. Like a lot of niggas is gonna try to take pot shots. You don't agree with them, so they already don't like you. It come off like that. He said, it makes sense that you're clueless. Really? About what Kendrick means by culture. That's cute, bro. That's cute. Like, you took a little shot. That's fine. You can have that. I think it's cute. I'm not going to take offense to it. He said, by your own admission, you never listened to his music. Because the music that I heard from him was absolute garbage. The music that I heard from him, absolute garbage. DNA is a horrible fucking song. Swimming Pools is a horrible fucking song. Poetic Justice is a horrible song. Like those are songs that I could call out right now that I've heard from Kendrick, and them bitches are trash. Them bitches are garbage. Do we have better music? Probably somewhere, but if I heard a song from you and I didn't like it, I'm not about to go look up your fucking discography to find music I like. That doesn't make logical sense. I'm gonna go listen to music that I like. You said album big ass tour. Not saying he doesn't get help. I mean, it's not like he doesn't get help. I've never said he didn't. It's just like when Drake goes and get on songs with people try to hold that against Drake. Like, oh, Drake needed them to hold himself up. And it's like, Drake be working his ass off, bro. And if he sees somebody else working their ass off, why don't they collab? Why don't they collab? Because it's mutually beneficial. If Drake is making all this money on tour, got all these listeners, all these fans, and Drake like, hey, bro, like I said in the video, that nigga Yeet, I've never heard of Yeet before in my goddamn life. Why did Yeet have a #1 song with Drake? What benefit did that have to Drake to put Yeet on a song? And that motherfucker get #1. You said DNA and swimming pools are good? Are you sure? I just got annoyed as fuck by DNA. I got annoyed as fuck by DNA because NBA Live used it as the intro song. So the song annoys the fuck out of me when I hear it, bro. So high key, I might not even be listening to DNA. Swimming pools is garbage. Swimming pools is a trash song. I'm not changing that. We can disagree. We can agree to disagree. Swimming pools is garbage. That motherfucker's trash. You hear that song? Bad. I don't know why he wanted to get in the swimming pool and then just dive in. Pull up, drink. Sit down, drink. Maybe because I don't like drinking. That could be it. I'm just like, okay, bro. Pass out. Wake up. Fade it. There's a second half. See, that's a problem. Why the hell does Kendrick put 2 songs in one? Cause I got. That shit's annoying as fuck, bro. That shit's annoying as fuck. Humble is another one. Bro. The chorus for Humble is annoying as shit. I think the song is pretty good. The chorus for Humble is shit. You said, yo, do yourself a favor and check out Don't Kill My Vibe. I mean, I've heard Don't Kill My Vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I've heard that song. It's a pretty good song. I don't say I just throw away all Kendrick's music. I'm not gonna listen to it. There's songs that I've heard by Kendrick that are good. The song with him and Kodak is fire. He has good songs, but I'm not just about to run to listen to Kendrick's music because I don't connect to much of his music to be listening to that. I don't connect with his music to listen. So when I listen to a song, it could be a good song. You said the remix. Did I not hear the remix? No, I can't play it on stream, bro. I get copyright claimed. Kendrick copyright claimed all my shit. Well, he didn't do it himself, but you know, like, who the hell is he signed with? He signed with Universal, just like Drake is. So Universal is the ones that copyright claimed all that shit. Universal made so much money off this Drake and Kendrick beef, it's crazy. I don't think a lot of y'all understand. Universal themselves made so much money off Drake and Kendrick. It's outrageous. The shit's crazy, bro. But UMG owns all of their music. So, I mean, you said Kendrick does say a lot to make a simple point. And I understand, like, people like philosophical. They like ingenuity in their rap music. That's fine. I find enjoyment in it too. When I listen to King Los is saying some crazy fire shit, bro. How many niggas are actually listening to King Los? King Los be saying some real shit. He's metaphorical as hell. His bar schemes be crazy. I listen to Los. I resonate with Los. I feel when Los say words, I feel that shit. Cause I'm like, I understand what you mean, bro. When it comes to Kendrick, sometimes he say some shit, and I know what he mean, but I can feel in my motherfucking core, I can feel that nigga don't mean the shit he's saying. He don't mean the shit he's saying, and that's why I can't listen to his music. Cause there's some people, they make good songs. I know you don't mean the shit you're saying. You said at the end of the day, Drake knowing how to play like with homie again. He definitely does. He definitely does. Because Kendrick definitely cooked the fuck out of him. We not gonna lie, Kendrick cooked the fuck out of Drake. Did a whole concert for that nigga. And did a music video and changed the song. This nigga put more bars in a song that already had bars in it. That nigga Kendrick did not play with this nigga. And I said this during the rap beef. That Not Like Us wasn't a response song to Drake. Not Like Us was not a response song to Drake. That's why I came out that fast. Because it wasn't like Kendrick already made that song. He didn't even listen to any of Drake's music to diss him back when he made Not Like Us. That's why when the video came out and we listened to it, all the new bars he put in that song were responses to Drake's diss to him. And everybody's like, oh shit, this shit is fire. He's responding to Drake. He's responding to Drake. It's because all the diss tracks that Kendrick dropped after Euphoria was just pre-recorded songs that he already made. He already was going to diss Drake with those songs eventually. He was just waiting for the perfect time. And Drake gave that shit to him. So in 3 days, he dropped 3 songs, all different, all cooking the fuck out of Drake. And then Drake make a response song to those. And Kendrick was like, but you're cooked. Yeah, the new bars that he put into the music video. He put a lot of new bars in that music video. Like, if you listen to Not Like Us, like the original song, and then you listen to the music video, he say a whole lot of new shit in that music video. He put a whole lot of new shit in that music video. Because I was listening to it, and I'm like, he did not say that shit originally. He did that shit at the Pop-Out concert. He was just adding shit to his songs. Like, just saying new words. And I'm like, nigga, you did not say that originally. He was putting new shit in there. Why? Because he had more shit to say. But now that Drake kind of died, he killed Drake too fast, all the shit that he wants to say about Drake is kind of useless now. You're beating a dead horse. So he just kind of sprinkled that shit into the songs he already got. You said who's the best in the West? You said Vince Staples, Kendrick, part-time rapper, he don't count. You said there wasn't any new bars? Are you sure? Cause I swear I heard that fucking song and some of those bars were not in the original song. I could be wrong though. But there was some shit he said. Like the part with DeRozan, I don't remember that in the original song. That part with DeRozan, I don't remember that in the original song. The part when he talked about freaking Future 2 Chainz, motherfucking 21 Savage, Lil Yachty, I don't remember that in the original song either. I don't remember those bars in the original song. When he started doing a history lesson about Atlanta, I don't remember that shit. I don't remember that shit in the original song. It might have been there. I might just be getting cooked up. You said you gotta watch JJK? You said that was there? Wait, which one? The Rosen one was there? You said it's the same, go listen to the OG? Where the fuck do you find the OG at? I can't listen to here. Fucking Universal. Universal's gonna copyright claim the fuck out of me, bro. They've already done so many times. So even though you get monetization, they take all that shit. Goddamn Universal. But nah, I ain't gonna do that. The music video was really good though. You said the only thing he added was the intro? And him in the dark? I knew the intro was new. I was like, why did he do this? Why did he add this intro? I didn't like the intro. But Universal already taken too much. They blocked this motherfucker too. Which I understand copyrights. Because like people get copyrights on your videos all the time. But why is it being blocked, bro? Universal was blocking the song. He's blocking the video. You said now the whole video was definitely new bars? I mean, he was cooking the fuck up in that music video. Like the visual representation of everything he was saying. I think that's what it was. Like the visual representation of everything he was saying, I think it sound different. When he, like with the visuals that he had. You said Paris, Texas is cool. But yeah, right, we do watch JJK. Well, I watch JJK anyway. I wish anime was weekly and daily like it used to be. You said that's a band/duo? Wait, what did you ask before? I read that shit and I don't think I responded. It was about Vince Staples. You said who's the best in the West? You say Vince Staples. Kendrick's a part-time rapper. He doesn't count. Who's the best in the West? I don't know, because there's not many, like, I think that's a part of the problem, because all the West Coast niggas was in that nigga Kendrick's music video. Not all of them, because The Game wasn't there, Snoop Dogg wasn't there. There was a whole lot of niggas that wasn't there in the Kendrick video. A whole lot of West Coast niggas was not there in the Kendrick video. But for the ones that was, I'm like, why don't Kendrick put these niggas on, bro? I know he did a song with YG like 10 years ago. YG still make music. Why the fuck is him and Kendrick not making music together? Roddy Ricch was coming up. He just had a good album. He had Box. Everything was going great. Why the fuck ain't Kendrick putting none of these niggas on? And I know there's probably hella fucking upcoming artists in LA that would love to get on a song with Kendrick. But for some reason, Kendrick is not putting all these niggas on. But he's trying to bully Drake for doing that shit to so many other niggas. That's why I was like, how was that vulturing when Drake put so many niggas on and Kendrick, you're not doing that, bro? Because I don't even know that many West Coast rappers now. I know who Vince Staples is because he's the one that be saying the funniest shit. He be saying just random funny shit. He be so serious about it. So I've definitely heard of Vince Staples. I don't think I've heard many of his songs. But he said he's done a whole lot of marketing deals with his songs where like he'll give a song marketing rights. He'll sell marketing rights of his song to people and make so much money. They don't even use it. He said they don't even use it, but he still got paid, so it doesn't even matter. And I'm like, I understand. But like, there's so many artists Kendrick could be putting on. But for some reason, Kendrick don't be just putting on random artists in LA. Upcoming artists in California in general. The whole West Coast. There's a whole lot of states over there with a whole lot of niggas rapping. You said maybe they'll be on his upcoming album. And that, nigga, do we really need an album for him to help niggas? For him to help niggas? What? Look Alive was not on an album, I don't think. I swear that was a random ass single with Block Boy JB and Drake. Where the fuck did Block Boy JB and Drake come from? We don't know. We don't even know how them niggas linked. But they did, and they made a banger of a song too. And Block Boy is in Memphis with a whole lot of niggas that's already up. Dolph was up at the time. That nigga wasn't dead. Gotti was up at the time. He was putting Pooh Shiesty and them on. So, I mean, he was definitely doing it. He got Glorilla out of there. Moneybag was there. He's up. But for some reason, Block Boy JB was just down there, just grinding hard. And Drake was like, I'm going to throw you a lob, bro. And Block Boy caught that shit. It was clean. You said Pokemon paid Vince to make a Pokemon song? But Vince was talking about some hood shit. Fucking dog, bro. But I mean, that's kind of cool that Pokemon came to him like, "Hey, Vince Staples, you you want to make a Pokemon theme song?" And he did that shit. Because like, how the hell is he gonna make a Pokemon song? Of course, it's gonna have to be some hood shit in there. That nigga probably from the block. He's trying to make some money. Like, it's understandable. But yeah, there's a whole lot of shit. That means since I don't do music, I guess I don't know all of it. And since I don't religiously follow creators. So like, I don't know everybody's fucking life. I don't know what the fuck Kendrick be doing on a day-to-day. I don't give a fuck. Drake too. I can give a fuck about what Drake's doing when he drops some music. I'm gonna listen to this shit. Hopefully it's fucking good. And not fucking Wagwan Delilah. You said there's a song called Got Him? You say if Sakuna don't go down soon, you're gonna have to fight his ass? Fucking nigga. Nigga Ray. That nigga Sakuna. I be trying not to read the manga of anime that I watch. Because I want to see it animated. But if I'm not going to watch the anime, I will just read that shit. So since I'm not watching Demon Slayer, I've read all of Demon Slayer already. So I'm not going to watch the anime. Because they're milking the fuck out of Demon Slayer on the anime side. I read that shit years ago. So I know what's going on in Demon Slayer. When I see the clips come up on like YouTube or something, I'll look at them to see how the animation goes from Unfootable. They do good work. But JJK has been so good animated that I don't want to go read the manga. I've been spoiled for a long time. It's not like I don't know what's going on. But the fact that this nigga is just beating everybody's ass for chapter upon chapter, I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen a villain do this much work in any anime that I've seen. Like, main villain Sakuna has done everything he's wanted to do. He got the power he wanted. He got the opponent he wanted. And he got the dub. And now he has nothing else to do but bully niggas. And I'm like, Sakuna, can you just retire? Go sit down somewhere, bro. But I keep having to remember, that nigga's a villain. He's just gonna do this shit until he dies. But Yuji is putting in good work. Yuji's putting in good work. So hopefully he can get that done. But we don't know, bro. We don't know. That goddamn manga can go anyway. But it is ending this year. So this is the last year for JJK. For the manga anyway. Y'all know what anime came out of fucking nowhere? That I didn't know was gonna exist, and it does? Goddamn Code Geass, bro. Just a random ass Code Geass anime. Came out of nowhere. You said, wish you lucky, think you could beat him? I mean, you just gotta have a good reverse curse technique and a strong enough domain expansion. Or be able to open a mini domain in his domain to disrupt it. So as long as you got those two things down packed, and you're not scared to get hit with a fucking world slash, I mean, I got faith in you, Ray, bro. You gotta cook him. Or you can just come in with the power of the pen, bro, and just kind of write that nigga out the story. Like he just all of a sudden gets a mysterious illness, falls asleep for another 3,000 years. You said you going in regular human style? Oh my goodness. You got guns? You got a couple AR-15s, AK-47, a Draco, nigga. Is that nigga Sakuna bulletproof? I think he might actually be bulletproof. I don't think he is bulletproof actually. You said no, just these hands? Oh my goodness, bro. Bro, you know this nigga lived for thousands of years, bro. He has some of the best fighting techniques in all of JJK. I don't think you're beating him with straight hands. I'm not gonna lie to you, Ray. I don't think you're beating him with straight hands, bro. You're gonna need more than just straight hands to be fighting Sakuna, because Yuji tried that already. And he got his ass chopped the fuck up. He tried straight hands and he's superhuman. I don't think you beat that nigga with straight hands. Not at all. You gonna definitely need like a nuke or some shit. You gonna have to blow that nigga up. Cause I don't think you're beating him with straight hands. But yeah, that motherfucking Code Geass. You said, but the people would know you punched Sukuna. That's a flex. I mean, that is a flex, but you have to survive to like be able to flex. Cause if not, you just become another memorial. You just become. But it'd be hella funny if you show up, Yuji's fighting this nigga full strength, and then Yuji hit that nigga with a black flash, and you just slap him in the back of the head, and just run away, and you survive. You did, like on camera, you slapped the fuck out of Sukuna, and you lived. You just slap his ass, you just walk away. That's to be a flex, bro. Cause you just walked through, you smacked the shit out of him. He ain't even do shit. What can people say? You actually smacked the fuck out of him. You walked up, you the fuck out of here, Sukuna, and then you just leave. And then Yuji continues to beat his ass. That's a flex, bro. That's peak comedy right there too. Cause like you can tell your grandkids that shit. You can just show them the video. It's gonna be in fucking 1440p. You say you be laughing your ass when you see somebody do that shit. I mean, it'll definitely be pure comedy, bro. Because like, just a random person walk up and smack the fuck out of Sukuna and just leave. It's like, you really don't care about your life, do you? But they do, because now you're gonna profit off that forever. Everybody gonna want to meet the nigga that slaps Sukuna. They're gonna want to meet that nigga, bro. They're like, bro, you really walked there and smacked Sukuna. How did you feel? I felt great, bro. I mean, I was just chilling, smacked the fuck out of Sukuna ass. He didn't do shit. He was over there crying. He got hit with a black flash. You could say that one of your hits affected him. That's why Yuji won the match. If Yuji's the one that win anyway. But that'd be funny. That you like, I weakened him. Y'all seen me slap him. He didn't even do shit to me. You weakened that nigga. But yeah, Code Geass randomly got a fucking anime, bro. And it's about some girl. And I was like, what is this? You said you said to be about a regular human hit me. Haven't seen that talent since for 1,000 years. Yeah, bro, the motherfucking Heian era. He was like, a regular human haven't hit me since the Heian era. He gonna start having flashbacks, PTSD. But yeah, where the fuck did that Code Geass anime come from? I don't know, but I kind of want to know. I watched the episodes. There's like 3 episodes out. It's not bad. It's pretty good. But my nigga Lelouch is not in it. So I'm like, so what is this? Bro, they already got t-shirts of this nigga Trump. They already got t-shirts and banners of this nigga Trump, bro. This is peak. Where the fuck is the picture of the t-shirts? I swear they be clickbaiting the fuck out of me. But they already got shirts. I kind of want one. I want a hoodie. Look at this. Look at the flex on this nigga. That nigga's crazy, bro. That nigga's wild. That gotta be one of the hardest pictures to ever exist. Like real life art right there, bro. Like niggas, he stood there. Look at the flag. That shit's so fire, bro. He all mic'd the fuck out of that picture. That nigga was like, I am here. That shit is fire, bro. I need one. I gotta get one. Probably not right now. Probably not right now. If they make a hoodie, I'm copping that shit, bro. If I like it, I'm copping it. The hoodie gotta be good, though. It gotta be like RDC or some shit. My RDC hoodies, them motherfuckers fire. I fuck with RDC hoodies hard. They really put in work when it comes to like merch and shit like that. And it's good to see. It's good to see you guys show your support. Get you some RDC merch. Cloak brand is hella good too. If you buy something from Cloak brand, that shit's gonna be fire. I fuck with Cloak brand hard. I got my hoodies from there. What else do I got? I don't think I fuck with too many people's like merchandise. My bro has some merchandise. I got some custom hoodies. I don't think anybody gonna have those. Cause I don't even know if he still make them. But he had his own like custom clothing brand for a while. I ain't talked to him in so many years, bro. I want to buy more shit from him, but I haven't really seen that nigga like advertising any of his shit no more. So he probably don't do it no more. But yeah, I bought some custom hoodies from bro back in the day. That shit was fire. So I really be fucking with those. But yeah, I don't know where the fuck that Code Geass anime came from. Like the one with the girls in anywhere. I fuck with normal Code Geass. I think Code Geass is my #1 anime of all time. Like if I had a list of anime all time, Code Geass is definitely #1. Because that shit is unmatched. That shit has to be, it is unmatched in every way. What would be #2? I've seen a whole lot of anime in my day. It would have to be like Attack on Titan, Summertime Rendering, Knights of Sidonia. It would have to be one of those. There's a whole lot for #2. Witchblade got to be in there. Claymore has to be in there somewhere. I've seen a lot of peak anime, bro. I've seen a lot of good fucking anime. But I think Code Geass definitely has to take #1 every time. Because that nigga Lelouch is just, that nigga's peak main character. Story was amazing. They did that shoot. Bro, Code Geass was an anime, no manga. They was just writing that shit in anime form only. They made a manga after it hit big. They start getting manga created for it. But like nigga, that's just no manga. It's all out of nigga's brain into motherfucking computer generated. And I'm like, Code Geass is definitely peak. Talking about football club? Yeah, nigga playing football club. You said you watched High School DxD. It wasn't bad. Bro, my homeboy and them live and die by High School DxD. They keep trying to persuade me that High School DxD is a good anime. They really be trying to persuade me to watch it. And I'm like, nigga, I've seen some of it. I've seen clips. That's not, no. No. It's not like I don't watch that type of anime. I've seen Prison School. But High School DxD is so blatantly, nigga, it's so blatantly comedically just bad that I'm not expecting it to be good. I'm not expecting it to be good. It's probably good at what it does. You know, fan service and all that. But like, I'm not about to go in there. Because it's not the type of anime I watch. That's why I be watching Code Geass. That's why I be watching Knights of Sidonia. Witchblade. I watch that type of anime. Claymore is fucking crazy, bro. I watched that as a young lad. Peak. You said he sold his arm to a dragon to beat a dude trying to steal his girl. What is that, nigga? That's plot. That's the plot. Nigga, he sold his arm to a dragon so he can beat the nigga trying to steal his girl. That shit's crazy. Let her go, bro. If she trying to leave you, let her ass. She not your girl, nigga. Unless he was trying to kidnap her. See, it'd be was he trying to kidnap her or was he just trying to steal his girl? Or was he like, oh, she's my girl now? And she was like, I get, like, so he's trying to kidnap her. Okay, I mean, I understand at that point. Like, you gotta be like, nah, nigga, ain't no way you just gonna come in here and just try to impose will. So I understand. You trade your arm. Cause I've seen that. Cause it's kind of like, what is that anime called? It's old as fuck. I used to love that shit back in the day. He had a big ass arm. Like he had an arm and it grew. Like every time he got stronger, like the arm would just start growing. It was like mechanical. It was. Cause I know it's in my anime list somewhere. Hold on, I gotta look at my anime list real quick. It's Scryed. Scryed is anime. Where he had like the big red arm. Like it was big red arm. And it was like mechanical. And he would just use it, he like juice that motherfucker up and punch shit. You say he got his ass beat first fight, and then he spent back in the wedding and beat his ass with a cross and holy water. But yeah, Scryed. And I think the dude in High School DxD had an arm, kind of like Scryed's arm. Where like his arm would just evolve, and it just gets stronger. I think that's what I seen. I never watched the anime. I don't know. But I mean, it doesn't sound as terrible. But I thought it was like some just random high school anime, like Rosary Vampire or some shit. Because Rosary Vampire is like that too. Like, nigga just in high school. I don't know what the fuck he's doing in monster school. You said we'll boost this shit by 2. The arm was kind of tough. I should probably watch Scryed again. That shit old as fuck, bro. I keep forgetting, Ray. You're kind of young, so you probably never seen Scryed. There's an old ass anime, bro. That shit's old as shit. You're talking about freaking football club. What game am I about to go play? I think I'm about to play motherfucking Orange Blood. I'm gonna go play some Orange Blood, but I'm about to end the stream right here. You say you're gonna check the anime out? I can show you what it looks like. Hold on, let me pull it up. This shit came out in 2001, my nigga. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't try to go to your fucking webpage. I just tried to go to the search engine. It's this one. 2001 is fucking crazy, bro. Damn. I was old enough to watch this shit. Like when it came out. How old was I? Like 5, 6, 7? When this shit start debuting? But this was a hit. It say it got a like a 6.9 out of 10 on IMDb. I don't know about the review, but I mean, that motherfucker kind of hit. It's cliche as fuck because it's 2001, so I mean. You said, bro, it's not bad, just skip the new parts. I mean, I could. I seen High School of the Dead, so I mean, if it's like that, then I understand what type of anime it is. That's why I haven't watched it, because I mean, I watched High School of the Dead. It was kind of funny, and I was like, okay, I'm just watch something else. So I mean, I don't know. I did watch Prison School. Me and my girlfriend watched Prison School, and that shit was jokes. So I mean, I could definitely watch those. I'm not opposed to watching them. It's just like them niggas be trying to push that shit hard. They be pushing an agenda, just like motherfucking One Piece, bro. They be pushing They be pushing the One Piece agenda too much. That's just actually garbage. That's just actually garbage. But yeah, I'm about to end the stream right here. So make sure that like button, subscribe. We're about to end it. It was only gaming news for like an hour. And then we just start talking about all this other shit for the next hour. So we definitely got to shape up. Get the gaming news and shit going next week. Hopefully the gaming news is popping next week. If not, I might just live stream, play the game, talk some more like we did today. So I'll let y'all know. I'll post a community tab. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Yeah, definitely check out Scry, right? Definitely check it out. Because that's just kind of good.